So, we begin our search for the key to Ravenhearst. I see. Much better than the first logo. I would assume so. Well, production values on this are significantly higher than I was expecting. Difficult to have a locked door mystery in a burnt down house. Well. Okay, wow, the production values are really impressive. So, there are these cheap games that kick around in retail stores that I don't know if anybody ever actually buys, but I know someone who bought one. And he insisted it was really, really, really good. I was like, sure, I'll try it. Sure. Considering this is like a $3 game, I'm really shocked by the production values. I know I keep saying that, but it's like, wow. Get the strategy guide. Oh. Welcome, player. These little pen scritchy sounds when I type. Okay, cool. That's more like it. Alright. Anything else we should know? Got the full screen turned off. I guess everything's good. Difficulty. A casual game, enjoyable by everyone. It recharges. Here, there's no penalty in hops. Does not show areas of interest. Whoa! Custom, I see. Interesting. I'll go with, yeah, no experience with this at all. I'm gonna go with, I guess, medium. Challenging game for the seasoned expert, which I definitely don't qualify as. So, I'm probably going to get stuck at some point, or die a lot, depending. Alright. Here we go. So, what time period are we set in? Because I was looking at a phonograph a minute ago, and now I'm looking at...
Master Detective Agent Barker awaits you with instructions. A letter with additional information has been provided.
You almost gave me a heart attack. Oh, how do I know you're the detective sent by the Queen? I just can't take your word for it.
Okay. We're not going to say anything about the birds that crashed into my windshield. Look, my mirror's sideways now. What kind of car is this? Does look like drawers. Okay, I'm in Europe. I see that. Okay. Who says that ashtrays are useless for us non-smokers? I keep all sorts of trinkets here. Oh, good, a knife. Well, good thing I have my handy kniff here, in case I get attacked by more birds.
Master Detective Agent Bunker with you.
Unlock inventory. Sometimes, all you can do is leave it up to fate. What are you talking about? Open! Agent Barker looks at you with weary, distrustful eyes. Your badge, my Hermides. Is that a badge? No, that's a Ravenhearst crest. I don't even know what country I'm in. Master Detective Hadriex. Yes, quite. Disturbing news has reached me regarding the Ravenhearst Manor. Someone has acquired the land and is rebuilding the edifice. After the last Ravenhearst incident, we placed the estate under surveillance. Agent Barker, one of my best agents, has been sent to blend in with the local populace and operate undercover. It is of paramount importance that you meet him. He will provide you with the latest field intelligence. The ornate letter R, which is enclosed, was delivered to my residence. I have no doubt you will find the meaning behind it. Yours sincerely, Her Majesty the Queen. I'm going to say I'm probably in England. I'm going to guess that... What? That looks like the bolt that goes there. Look, that's the exact shape that goes in there. Give me that nut. This is weird. Is that clumsiness or a warning from Madame Fate? I don't know. So I guess I need my knife. That's a comb! Well, there was quite a dandy, so he always kept his mustache comb nearby. Wow. Yes, look at that little mustache comb. I need one of those. Ah, there we go. What if I need to comb my mustache? Okay, seriously. Is this the... on the road doesn't mean I can't enjoy my tea in style. Is this what you have to do every time you want to stop for tea? You have to cut the head off a... What is it? Even. It didn't look like a bobblehead. I don't even know what that thing was. I don't fully grasp his motivation for trapping me here, yet he clearly enjoys playing God and watching me squirm. I guess there was a previous game in this series. Must have been. Another person missing. The wicked Duro. He's a madman! Twisted by Dalamar's cunning scheme, I had to witness the replica of Charles' twisted life. Lunacy runs deep in the family. Return to Ravenhearst. Oh my gosh. Is this like a full-on series that I walked in the middle of? In the manor's underground, Charles sought immortality in the secrets of the black arts. Instead, he found a death in flames. Were the bodies of Rose and her daughter laid together in some way? At any rate, the girls did not reveal the name of their mysterious brother, Victor! Who did reveal the name of their mysterious brother then? Is his last name Frankenstein? Frankenstein? Hey, Necro! Difficult to write. I'm out of breath. My investigation may, unfortunately, be permanently compromised. I've been apprehended by Charles' son, Victor. My plan to sneak inside the cottage was thwarted when he caught me off guard. How many games were there in this series? The Ravenhearst nightmare first came to light with Emma's case. What terrible things were done to her in the name of love. Is Charles trying to murder me? Am I absurd to ask myself such a question? I felt so terrible, and I'm rarely sure if I'm awake or dreaming any longer. Can I trust myself? Poor soul, she blamed her own madness for what he did. Without your help, I can never go home. I must help her. This case was a mystery for so long, it became just a myth. But where was the rest of the file? Usual sightings. Young Albert Cook and Claire Bodger encountered more than a bit of frustration when the dear Duesenberg malfunctioned on the edge of town last evening. After instructing Claire to remain seats? Right. Reached into, retrieved my brother. Oh great, you put a staple over the words? What is wrong with you? Confuddled? Now how often do you open a newspaper and see a word like confuddled? Oh wait, when was the last time anyone opened a newspaper? Maybe they use it all the time. Epic Battle Fantasy 4. You know, I think I have that one. Ah, my wallet! Nail clippers? Where'd my knife go? I want my knife back! I want my knife and mustache comb, please. Alright, well, we got our badge. We're gonna leave our wallet? We're just gonna leave our wallet, okay? Is there anything else for? Anything else? Sure. No. Get out of the way, bro. Shift gears. Straighten the mirror, please. No, straight. Oh my gosh, this car's a piece of junk. Let's get out of here. Alright. Of course it's raining. How appropriate. How appropriate for the investigation of the Ravenhearst estate. I swear the Ravenhearst brings out the worst in people and weather. Badge.
It's nice to see a friendly face. My cover's blown, so I have to keep a low profile. This mission has nearly got the best of me.
Okay. Can I borrow your raincoat? It's wet out here. You can have my car. The mirror can't. It needs to be fixed.
The Queen's letter coincided with the arrival of this box. I haven't determined its purpose. Here, I hope you have better luck than I have.
Alright. I guess I'll just start hitting it with a rock until it cracks open.
I also need to show you something. It's too hard to explain. I'd rather you saw it with your own eyes. Follow me.
Okay, try not to die screaming though. Oh my gosh. That's a box. Curious. Desired effect. The point is well made. Old birds like me are not easily scared. Nice effort, though. More curious to know who in the hell, how the, what? What I have the feeling I already possess the means to open this contraption.
Master Detective, it's fitting that I be the one to welcome you back to Ravenhearst. I hoped that fate would bring you here to bear witness.
Alright, well, while this crying thing is sucking on his pacifier, I guess...
The invention you hold is of my own design. It will aid you in your journey, if you are wise enough to uncover its secrets.
Why? Why did you make this thing like this? You could have just left a note like a normal person.
Thus, Agent Barker has fulfilled his purpose. His ludicrous vigil over my estate can finally come to an end. I hope you said your farewells.
Could you not murder him, please? He seems like a nice enough fellow. A threat. Does Alistair find a way to meddle in earthly affairs from beyond the grave? What is this? What? What? Okay, seriously, what the hell is going on here? The time has come for the trolls to return. Is this the game's way of telling me it's trolling me? Patterns of colors you'll have to discern. When the chosen are back in their holes, we'll reveal a secret of the House of Lost Souls. Don't have a whacking stick, so, I do not know how to interact with you.
There's no escape this time.
Thank you for warning me, I guess. Do I even have the means to interact with this right now? We'll use our hit button. It's just like, no, you can't do this right now. Okay, thank you. That's all I wanted to know. Can I do this right now or not? Agent Barker, wait! He's so gonna die. Opening soon. Ravenhearst Museum. The history of Ravenhearst. Stroll must have something nasty to get that nail in his forehead. Okay, I need a way to remove a nail. Is that a snail? Nail clippers! You can't remove a nail with nail clippers! I was joking! It's gonna be that one of those kind of games, is it? What? This is all in this boat? All of this? Including a live crab and a turtle? Item list. A frog, cheese. Oh, it's a scavenger hunt? Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, alright, let me see. What else we got? Wishing won't remove the rivets. Oh, okay. Let's see, what do we need here? A statue. I see a doll. Let's see. Oh, a jaw. Let's see. That isn't listed. But what is that? That's a good question. Chalk? What do I want chalk for? Oh. A wrench. Bat. And I've been thinking of a baseball bat. Okay, alright. I see. Got to put in an OS to go with the S. Try to engrave a message. Maybe I should finish it. Okay, here we go. Solving the mystery here. You'd never be able to solve the mystery if either this is normal detective work, I'll have you know. Move the hand over. Maybe there's something under it. See the paper ship, the statue, or the flare gun. I just don't see them. Oh, that was a statue? Okay, fine. An axe. Something under you? I don't know. I think. Well, there we go. Help me find a flare gun, and then who knows where this game will go next. It's got plot. It looks like it's been going on for many games. I don't know. Seriously, where's that flare gun? Got a bottle of worms. Flare gun. I don't see anything that I can possibly interact with here. The game doesn't like it when I click too much. It spins my thing around and makes a little noise. It's like, no, you stop cheating. Stop just clicking on things. I really... Oh, there it is. Okay, fine. We'll go with this. What do we got here? Fishing line. The mailbox was vandalized. Maybe that deflated vest can help me. Crowbar, maybe? Yeah, I can't do anything with that. We'll just remember that's there. Dogs. Uh-oh, they snuck up on me. Easy now, boys. Witness the history of obsession. Ravenhearst Museum. Learn the truth about Ravenhearst in this unique museum. Visits by reservation only. stone leaves. Huh. Could I turn this foghorn into a scare-away dog's horn? There's more steam in my bathroom after a shower than in this foghorn. That means I need to burn something. I see. That would be a problem. It was a stupid idea anyway, but... Okay, alright. We'll just, mosey on. Grab a knife and threaten the ghosts by flailing around and screaming. What ghosts? This is the 12th? Wow. I'd gathered there'd been, from the opening, I'd gathered there'd been a few games, but 12 of them? Holy crap. Wow. You should have seen the opening cinematic. The production values were insane. I have no idea. These are the kind of games that sell for like $3 at retail stores. I don't know how they make money to afford the kind of this kind of art. Because even the voice acting is good. Accumulated grime and rotting leaves have turned this into a dirt fountain. Wow. Who designed this way? Oh! Oh, I see. Okay. So mixed up in there. Oh. Did I really need to put the water in to get this? Toys in my time were a source of joy, not creepiness. Weird doll. It seems that the limbs are linked to the head. Two little girls played down by the stream. Neither could know what their future would mean. Playing with swings and a doll with an odd head. When birds came to bathe, soon they'll be dead. Oh, delightful. Well, before I go any further, let's play with the mailbox key. Dear cousin, strange things are happening here in the Ravenhearst estate. Shortly after finishing construction, all of the workers vanished. I hope they got paid and went on their way, but my gut tells me something terrible has happened. My job with the garden is almost done. As soon as I plant the last rose bushes, I'll collect my money and head home. The sooner, the better. This place gives me the creeps. See you soon, Frank. This letter was never delivered. I doubt the royal mail is to blame. Ah, flares for me flare gun. Well, let's try that stupid idea. Okay. I saw 2 flares, but we only loaded 1, and now that's gone. The top layer consists only of ash and dead coals. A flare won't set that aflame. No, it was a stupid idea, but this game. This is called Key to Ravenhearst. Ah, rope. Metal brush. I have stolen your heart. I know it's worse. A broken heart with the absence of one. There's something back there. I think I could fish it out with some fishing line? No. Brush. What am I supposed to do with metal brush? Ravenhearst Museum construction ahead. Fishing bag. Way to the matter, I'll have to force my way through. Well, that'd be nice if I had something to force with. Oh, I need a hook. I suppose that's fair enough. Did I have a hook in that weird scavenger hunt? A flock of ravens has darkened my path. Luckily, I have a bright idea of how to scare them away. Do I need to? Definitely should add amateur scarecrow to my resume. I just wasted my flare. Okay.
Detective, look beyond the fog.
Birds don't seem to. Oh, great. Parker, no, I could have saved him if not for those bloody ravens. Yeah, well, you shouldn't have shot a flare at them. Now they're pissed. Well. I'm not even slightly surprised. I was predicting his death from the moment he showed up. Box. His body lays twisted and broken on the coastline. Way to go. Can I have this raincoat at least? It's raining. Usual decorations on this vial of plain medical solvent. Did Barker's attacker drop this? Plain medical solvent. Close to count of fish. Could I use adhesive tape in place of a fishing hook? No, I didn't. I didn't think I could. But you never know. Sure, why not? We'll collect fallen dominoes. Despite being criticized to the point of ostracization by the members of the Royal Science Academy and general academia, I must persist in my theories. The well of evidence I've accumulated over the years of research and investigation tells a tale riddled with the darkness and magic. Professor Dr. John R.A. Yeller, Ph.D., but history of England sounds like fiction disguised as scientific research. At least the man is persistent. These symbols hold some significance. I'd better commit them to memory. Well, let's see. Gold? I think that might be mercury. I'm not 100% certain. The triangle. Oh, what was the triangle? Doggone it, I should just memorize my alchemy symbols. It's amazing how frequently they seem to come up in video games. Alright, somewhere around here I have a pen or a pencil or a potato. I need to go acquire a pen. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Let's see. Triangle. Nail. Pokeball. There we go. Alright. These animals with weak bones and light enough to fly totally stopped me from saving the dude in the slick. It's not that I just didn't care to try, honest. I don't know. Where did this potato come from? Has it been sitting here since the dawn of time, waiting for me to discover it? If so, how was it still warm? The true mystery. Okay, let's see. So, don't see anything else here. I need more dominoes than that, and I have to remember that there's randomly a domino board here. Weird. Really weird. We like to be creepy and evil and use dark magic and play dominoes. Dominoes? Yes! Dominoes. Maker, this metal box had a strange approach to locking mechanisms. What? No, rope. Rope? Rope let me go down? Oh, come on. This is a perfectly cromulent solution. Well, I don't want to just... Oh, shit. The most obvious thing possible. Just go down the step. One step more and I'd fall to my death. Fortunately, I'm quick on my feet. Yes, but there was a person. Perhaps he murdered, whatever the guy's name was. Oh. Shit. Is that a boxing glove? What? Son, you know how fond I am of educational presents, and I trust you will put this to good use. Do not let your wonderful talent for violence go to waste. Your father, Charles. Oh, well, everyone's got to be good at something. Charles has very bizarre ideas about parenting. Well, at least I'm armed. Alright, I'm ready for anything now. What is that? I have to remove this resin with something strong. Mannequin's heart. Haha. I didn't know that you could make mannequins so creepy, but then I found this. I'm not a mechanic, but it seems a very strange way to activate the bridge. Well, clearly I need to punch it with my boxing glove gun, or scrub it with this brush. Thorns. Something among those thorny ouch! Well, I don't have a glove. Instincts tell me the shadowy figure wished for the sudden end to my investigation. Really? I don't think any of these things I have interact with anything I've seen. Still that life burst. Am I not smart enough to advance? Is it right in front of me, or did I miss an item that I failed to see somewhere? Trying to be thorough. The cat in the hat must have built this stovepipe. It seems like a silly idea in the first place. I'm actually amazed that that did anything, and the game just didn't shake its head at me. Oh, of course. I've made a mistake! The heart brought life to the mannequin, luckily only for a short time. I want to reach in its mouth. Who put a fishing lure in a mannequin's mouth? Get at that thing back there. Kind of creepy. I'm gonna go someplace else, thanks. Hey, I wanted that raincoat. Seems I'm not alone in the area. Judging by their actions, they can't be friendly. And then why can't I turn my head just a little more to see who they are? I mean, come on. Alright, well, I know what I want. I want that glove. And we'll just discard our fishing rod like everything else. It only can be used once. That's fine. Are you a necromancer? You're a necromancer, ain't you? By the way, I don't like a house that's built out on stilts like that. I would never feel safe. Ever. Barker was right. Ravenhearst has risen from the ashes, though not like I remembered it. new owners added a whole new section to the manor. What purpose does it serve? Something sinister, no doubt. Okay. Oh, somebody left their ship on its side over here. Oh, a domino. Of course. What else would it have been? Fine. Okay, alright, let's see. How do you... Let's use dominoes. Next is the first one you select. Okay, what exactly do you want from me? What exactly is it that I'm expected to do here? Alright. I get it. Okay, I get it. Alright, I understand now. Okay, alright. We have a problem. We have a problem here. Reset. Okay, alright, let's consider. Oops. Let's consider. Alright, let me see. So obviously this is the only 1-1. Okay. 4-6 was one of the ones I wasn't able to get. That's the only 4 that's next to a 6. And that's the 0-1. Alright, so what happens now if I do these? Start from the beginning. There's only 1-1-1. There's only 1-4-6. Okay. Alright. What about 3 and a dash? I'm only seeing the 1. So that one's definite. 6-3. We have 2 options, so we'll save that one. 0-2. There's only 1. 0-4. There's options, so we'll leave that one. There's options for 0-1. 4-5. There are options for 4-5. 1-6. 2. 1-5. 2. Dash, dash. Okay, there's no other options for that one. 5 and a 3. There's only 1. Okay. Now, we have 4 1s. was another 5-3. There wasn't another 3 next to a... The only 4 next to a 0. This has to be 6-5. Now we have this 3 over here. That, okay. Alright. But there... Alright. Has to be. You have to do that every time you want to open your door, huh? Yes, a hammer and a pry bar. Those would be the proper tools of the trade. Alright. Ah, Victor Dalamar. What have you hidden away in this chest? Victor's favorite junk. You're a wonderful caring parent, aren't you? Okay. Alright. Isn't that my mustache comb? I'm not seeing anything else. Okay, I didn't even see what I grabbed. Hammer and statue? I don't see it. Must be blind. Huh, you covered your eyes. I have an owl. Great. Contradict. Yes, Inspector Jenks. He'd have interrogated the crap out of the guy in the raincoat before he died. Okay. It's not so hard to crack. It just takes some patience. There's only 4 options. Believe me, I've done it before. You ever get a bike lock you don't know the combination to? You can figure it out. It just takes time. This appears to be a faucet pouring raw sewage. I can't have that. The clogged wash basin is the sight that disgusts me the most. Easily solved, though. Those plungers never work. You need the black ones with the lip inside them. You know what I'm talking about? They have like 10 times the force. Oh, hey, hammer. Meat tenderizer. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Always nice to have something sharp. I wouldn't have needed that if I'd held on to my mustache comb. Why not? Okay, I'll rethink this. What should I stick my knife in? Oh, what's this? Stick your knife in it. No. Still a crowbar, a letter V, vacuum cleaner oil? I don't know. A rectangle, and a cork remover. Aha, there's a cork right here. At this point, if the game allowed me, I'd start guessing at that combination. Still need the V for that. V for Victor. Aha! No. I can't look at the spider web. I would leave and get something else, but they put this list of items here. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask the game for a hint. What'd I miss? What'd I miss? Oh, my gosh. It was stunningly obvious and in front of our face. 4562. Wow, I feel stupid. That was right in front of my face. This. Nope, still stuck. Still got the second floor as well. And let's throw the crowbar away. We'll never find another place where that could be useful. Rust remover. That's what was in the box? Drawer tile. Alright, let's start with that. We'll come back to that. Rust remover. What? What? Okay. Oh! I get it. Okay. Let's see. Looks good to me. Am I missing something? possibly missing? It looks good to me, really. Oh. Somebody cut a heart out of this drawer. Why? Why do I apparently need to replace it? Oh, it was an ornament there. Oh, okay. It looked to me like somebody just took a jigsaw to it. Well! Okay. I got it. How did that... It slid out? Why couldn't I have just reached my hand down through it? No, there's keys! What? Why, what? There's literally a set of keys in there, and you ignore those. Okay. Fine. Fine, 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 fine. Alright. Alright, I'm ready. I got a boxing glove in one hand, an axe in the other. Come at me. I'm ready for anything. Still don't see how that's gonna help me any. You're not gonna just jump that, right? No. Oh, there's a tree. I've got an axe. You put the two together. Oh, of course. That's what the owners tried to hide behind this poor excuse for a fence. Well, so much for my axe. All used up. That's it. That's all an axe can do. Once you've done that much, the axe just falls apart. The sight of these reconstructed Ravenhearst gates brings chilling memories to mind. The crowbar, the axe, and the boxing glove. I can solve almost any puzzle you throw at me with those three tools. Seriously, what is with horror games? It doesn't matter what it is. It could even be a game with action and guns and stuff. They give you a crowbar, you use it once, and the crowbar's gone. So many games do that. What the hell? Art everywhere I go is gorgeous, though, and the sound design is so good. Okay, you took this out of a rotary phone, and then you put... Well, my alchemy symbols don't help me any. Who made this and why? There's only one way I can think to improve this. Smash it! Look at the holes in its... What is this? No. No, no, no. Maybe the protagonist is this big bruiser with massive muscles and everything he touches just kind of breaks apart in his hands. Alright, we need 2 more trolls. What is this for? Don't see anything else I can interact with here. Alright, I'll fight. Really, the intercom, but I don't know the code. Like, I literally have no clue. What's my clue? Okay, all 3 lit. Alright, heart. No. Just guess. Okay, heart, clover. No. Heart, clover, spade. Alright. Heart, 1. Clover, 2. I guess there's no reason it couldn't be the heart again.
Good evening, and welcome to the Ravenhearst Museum. With whom am I speaking?
Hadriex.
Benedict, tell them to come back another time. We're closed.
This residence rebuilt as the true key to eternal love. Extenebris, whatever. Okay, why the hell did I even mess with the intercom? Well, electrical tape. No, there's a wire. Yeah, like that. Well, used up the whole rolling hull. Hi!
My apologies, but the museum is not yet open to guests. We're in the final stages of construction. It's no place for someone who doesn't remember history.
I have a badge. I'm an investigator. You can't tell me that. Well, if she doesn't want to let me in, I'll just find my own way. I don't suppose a skull ring? No, I didn't think so. What am I supposed to do with it? I found 2 items here. No, don't stop going near this thing. Lighthouse model? Aha! A spear! None of this. I don't suppose you need a lighthouse model? No, I didn't really think so. Just... Okay, well, I found a bunch of objects. Let's see. Still want to get at whatever that is. I can't think of anything I've seen Alright. Really? But what do I have that can possibly interact with this? What? Oh. I would have never guessed that's what the purpose of my rope was for. Okay. All right. We are the trolls, and these are our tricks. The 10 of us. And count 6, 3 by 3, and without the last 4, knowing that the reds are rotten to the core.
Detective, the trolls lead you one step closer to the truth. Don't give up yet.
Look, I mean, I'm used to mad wizards and all, but you are an especially peculiar breed of mad wizards, sir. Angel, fallen from grace, guards my gates. Yes, she does. In silence she screams for all the lost fates. Apparently so. Her sorrow is great, yet knows no relief. My gates shall open with the end of her grief. When the tears of black stream from her eyes. Oh, okay. That's what it looks like when you're not grieving? Alright. The path shall open, flame in her eyes. Ink. An ink container. Yeah, of course, that's how you'd open the gate. You'd put an ink bottle into the ornament, and it would cry ink, and that will open the gate, yes. Yes, of course, that's how all gates should be locked. I'll tell you this, no burglar would ever figure out how in the hell to open it. Behold the manor in front of you, windowless, doorless, in shambles it lies, and a house just like a person from time and harsh weather slowly dies. Give it a hand, oppose the rot, gather all the missing pieces, restore the glory of the ancient manor, and help it heal its deepened creases. Okay.
Detective, you can't stop my plans.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure from what I've seen that your plans are probably completely mad. I probably won't be able to fathom your plans. I cannot shake the unsettling feeling this lock was made especially for me. If this is what a lock made for my character looks like, who the hell am I playing as? Alright, it's one of these. Oh. Gosh, and I thought these things were a pain in the ass in real life. Add in a computer game to games, janky physics, and it's... almost there. Is this filled with references to your previous games? What the heck am I looking at? Why any of this? Why any of this? Mr. Detective, did you make somebody who was especially crazy really, really, really mad at you? Because we got this spider web. 5, yeah. What does this interact with? Okay. Alright. I get it. Okay. Okay. 8 and 9. Okay. What is it? What is it? What? Oh my gosh! You're right. I feel stupid again. Okay, I'm still missing feathers for the Raven's ring. An eye on that, a dial here, a thingy here, a lizard there. Alright. I can interact with this piece now where I couldn't before. I think I get how this one works. Kinda. Okay, those are correct. Those are definitely correct. The smiley goes here. I see exactly how these go together if I can just get them in the right position. That's correct. That's correct. I only need to swap these two out somehow. But just need to get the purple thing here. Okay. Gotcha. 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 What does that do? Does this puzzle make more sense if I knew who these characters were? Ah! Okay, hold on. Okay, green, purple, and orange, right? There's no way I can make purple and orange here. Oh, because I'm missing one dial. Of course. There's nothing left I can interact with. I'm missing a dial here. I'm missing a thing there. top right-hand corner to rotate them? Oh. 9? Oh, it's another clue towards this puzzle. 8, 5, 9, oh yeah, I already got that one. Oh, you figured that one out. I didn't even need your other 2 numbers for that one. See, it doesn't give me hint, it only gives me skip. That's stupid. I don't want to skip it, I just want to know what I can interact with still. Just give me something I can interact with. Something that moves. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does that mean something? Does that mean something? Doesn't mean a thing to me. I'm gonna go grab some caffeine. Maybe this will make more sense when I come back. Load it up with caffeine. All over everything, but obviously not. So we're going to give this thing one more look over and see if any sense can be shaken out of it. Ugh. So I've obviously got 2 things here to put stuff in or something. I'm missing... bird, mouse, fish. We're missing a piece. Oh my gosh. All right. Done. Murdering son of Charles and Rose. Child born of violence became a man twisted with madness. Like father, like son. Well, okay. What's my clue on these? Oh, let's take left from right. Bird. Lizard, bird. No, that doesn't work. don't quite get how I was supposed to figure out bird, worm, snake, lizard, bird. Well, I guess kinda. Bird. I don't see the worm, but snake, lizard, bird. Okay, yeah, it was left to right. But, oh, there's the worm. Ah, okay. What? What in the world? Personally, that lock is enough. I'm gonna go home now. Yep, nope, let's go. Let's go back in the car. We're done here. Fire up the gas. Of course. Right. Of course, the car wouldn't start. Of course it wouldn't. Nothing else for me out here. Pretty sure I've done it all. Well, there has no effect on the statue. It welcomes you back to Ravenhearst. I do believe I've seen these symbols before. Such a custom-made lock, the gardener would never mix up his keys. Oh, wait a second. Okay. Yes, let me interact with them, please. Please let me interact with them. I know what most of these alchemical symbols mean, but I know exactly which two I need to push. But the bucket's not expecting me to punch it. Okay, well, we'll just leave the old well there. Proudly presenting the Legacy of Ravenhearst, brand new exhibit. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Triangle, male, gold. I couldn't touch them. Nope, that's the only thing over there. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. It's uncanny, the matter looks unchanged. How's it possible? Wizards? Dark magic? Just guessing. Built by love? That's a laugh. The Ravenhearst is built on dead bodies and suffering. What, you make it sound like that's a bad thing. What's your problem, Mr. Detective? This sounds like a delightful, cheery place. Oops, wrong way. Infinity Kiss, Death's Embrace. Why is there another lock? I just solved the lock. Doggone it. I need a screwdriver. There's a screw right there I could pop out. Oh, I see. And I need that. I don't have that. lens is clearly broken. It's displaying things that couldn't be there. A new lens might fix the problem. Anything else? Brings us back to here. Yes, I'm out of ideas. Please let me interact with the symbols. What am I missing? What obvious thing is in front of me? Yeah, I know. I remember them. I wrote them down. I can't click on them. It won't interact. That's the problem I'm having. Oh. Oh, you're kidding me. What? 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 What is this? Why? You want a bow tie? What? Why a bow tie? What possible use is any of this junk? Maybe I'm not a detective at all. Maybe I own a pawn shop and I'm just collecting random stuff to sell? No, seriously, what? What? Why any of that? Why any of that? What do I do? Oh no, but I don't really have anything else. World. Do I use a bow tie for? This tree is suspicious. There's nothing in it. I am so confused right now. Alright, game. Gonna have to do better than that. Oh! Oh, okay. Sir, is this the new owner? He seems to be completely absent-minded. Sir, is this the new owner? He seems to be completely absent-minded, yes. Oh. Why was that key there? I like the guy's beard and mustache, though. Egg timer. Herbicide. Oops. Wasn't a very good egg timer.
Benedict. Come, darling. There's work to be done and you sit idly. Please, love. For me.
That's a normal human thing to
Yes.
do.
Yes.
And they move in normal human ways. You know, if I just kept my mustache knife, I wouldn't have to use herbicide. That's some fast-acting stuff. The plants literally run in fear from it. I don't think even Agent Orange is that effective. Well. Okay. What? Okay, so now we're in an episode of Furikuri. Okay. Alright. Sure, why not? Remember, the image needs adjusting. It's evident why the museum isn't open yet. I got nothing, man. The finishing touch, a bow tie, of course. No?
Salutations, visitor. Welcome to the Ravenhearst Museum, dedicated to the preservation of this institution's storied past. I shall serve as your museum guide. Please, follow me. In this wing, we've preserved the toys with which the Ravenhearst children once played. Feel free to have a closer look at them.
They sure do love their scavenger hunts, don't they? Alright, fine. Let's do this. That doll is a little bit creepy. It looks angry, that one. Probably it's anger because that one's so close to it. Worst Things Charles Said by Gwendolyn and Charlotte. Get a grip on reality, children. No goodnight kisses for bad girls. You must wash your own filth. Of course, you'll never be a queen. Nothing blooms underground. Alright, so we've got grip, kisses, filth, queen, bloom. What is that? Oh, okay. Alright, we'll take the blooms, kisses, grip, filth. Oh, filth there. Okay. Okay. Where is it? Oops. No, no, go back. Let's see, marionette. Devil mask. Corkscrew. Let's see, a corkscrew. Could be hiding behind something. Lock. Punch card. Okay, flashlight, corkscrew, and punch card, and we're done with this. I don't see any of those things. I mean, it's obviously right in front of me. I mean, yep, the game's like, you stopped that clicking all over the place. Oh. Okay. I didn't actually see it. I saw the flashlight, though. There we go. Okay. Punch card. You're all that's left. Why would the children be playing with a punch card? It's always the last thing that I click on that ends up being the item that I get.
Now, in order to continue your tour, you must prove your knowledge of history. Can you tell me who originally built Ravenhearst Manor?
Newspaper clippings at the beginning, but I want to say Charles, but it could be Emma.
That is correct.
Okay.
You're permitted to explore the rest of the museum. Please, join me at our next exhibit. Here, you see a scale model of the Ravenhearst estate. The manor was built on the cliffs overlooking the sea. Have a closer look.
Now what? There's clearly something here. Well, oh, I mean, sorry, there. Uh-huh. Hello, thing. How's it going? Okay, thank you.
We've reached the Memorial Garden, which concludes the first part of our tour. To access the garden, use the key you've obtained. Enjoy the wonders of the Memorial Garden. To continue the tour, please acquire a punch card and refer to your museum guide. Me, as it were.
Stick today, that's the quickest way to get me interested in what's behind there. Oops, doggone it. Sorry. Why would anyone ever want to come to this museum? No, put key in lock. Thank you. Exactly. Maybe they weren't expecting too many people to come. Flip a coin. Heads, this entire museum was built only for one patron. The guy we're playing as. To be or not to be? That is the question. 13? I mean, like red 13? Matter of 7? Only jewelry worn a long time could leave such markings on a cadaver's skin. Like, this is like an actual cadaver? But why? Clearly, why is the wrong question. Well, at least I have a spare eyeball in case I misplace one of mine. I can just be like, okay, that's fine. I'll just use this one now. Better make sure that Rocket Raccoon doesn't steal it from me, though. Would you like a bow tie? Of course you would. I'm sorry. I guess you didn't want that. That's where you hit a punch card for people to find to continue the tour? Does that just like uncrack and come back together? Okay, I'm changing it from a coin flip to a 95% chance this whole thing was made just to screw with this detective. Evil wizards and all that. Secrets of the Rebuild Manor only assures me the owners are self-deluded. Scrubbing with his old brush I found. The skeleton explains why the rose bushes have grown so big. It does? What's this stuffed in its head? Somebody beats this man to death with a model of the Ravenhearst Manor. A bit on the nose there. Yeah, sure, why not? Fly wings.
We'll continue after this genealogy question. After all, the family made Ravenhearst the treasure that it is. Rose Somerset gave birth to how many children?
2. Oh. 3. No penalty, huh?
That is correct. You're permitted to explore the rest of the museum. Please, join me at our next exhibit.
This is a new museum. Why does this TV look so beaten up?
We proudly present the most recent addition to Ravenhearst's history. This concludes the official tour. Enjoy the museum at your leisure.
What good are they if they've been ripped? I swear, I'm just a traveling junk collector. Not all lock can be pleasing to the eye. Ho ho ho. What's my hint? In case we ever forgot, I've ordered Frank the gardener to carve the display box combination into the wall behind the rose bushes. As soon as he's done, he'll continue to serve us just in a different way. Okay. The wall behind the rose bushes. Behind the rose bushes. I see. Up, down, left, right. That's not the Konami code. It's supposed to be up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. After so long, my greatest design is almost complete. My disorder only worsens with time, and I fear I shall not be able to finish my work. Often I find myself in parts of the manor without any knowledge or recollection of how I got there. Yet, my beloved wife comforts me and provides me with the will and the strength to carry on. My days are filled with maddening headaches, and my nights are plagued with dreams so terrible that my mind cannot comprehend them. Often, nightmares spill into my waking hours, and when I come under their spell, I lose control, becoming unable to distinguish what is real. Ah! Well, at least I know what to do with those. Well, see you around, Wings. All right. Where's the Raven to complete it?
That's right, Detective. This is all part of my grand design.
Still sucking on your pacifier, huh? Okay. Sealed within my bounds are countless possibilities. Yet a servant from the deep guards my mysteries. Ye who seek my wisdom and aid, unravel its limbs. You know, numbers command my guardian's whims. To win this battle of wills and wrest control, up high where the winds gather, seek the score. 741, 74. There's a. If I could get a flathead screwdriver onto this thing here, I could probably just unscrew it. I wonder what I need to open up the Kraken.
There's no escape.
Shut up. I don't have none. Well, let's see, I've got dragonfly wings, dragonfly body. Ah, over here. Oh, another scavenger hunt. Let's see. Alright, well, I'll start with a hand hook. I have stolen this thing's hand. Poor thing. Now it has to go through life with nothing but a stump. What's in the bag? Actually, a lot of combinations that this could be. Oh, there we go. Letter B, brought to you by Rose. What's that? Oh, Obviously. Rib separator. Wait a minute. What? Art model. Get this foot out of my way, please. Take the brooch. What's this been pounded into the wall for? A lot of these things are weird. Is that a minion? Not anymore. Oh. Is that what a rib spreader is? I've never heard of a rib spreader before. That leaves us looking for a feather. On the head, of course. Oh, great! I mean, I preferred having an axe and a punching glove, but alright, a rib spreader. I could try to use it on him. Excuse me, I'm going to spread your ribs. Alright, we've got ripped bellows, broken camera, metal brush, rib spreader. I got nothing. I got nothing. Okay. It's pretty obvious. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yes, gotta keep your wallet close to your heart. Frank Lester. Oh, it's expired. Planting those roses was the last thing poor old Frank did. Who would murder him and why? Right, hippocampus. A punch card. A punch card. Okay. Well, here you are. Pod status. Oh, but I wanted to see what the other commands did. Oh well. You better be writing the death note for the amount of energy in this music.
just a detective. I've already told you. You're not welcome here.
I didn't tell you I was a
Your time is yet to
detective.
come, Benedict. No!
I went through a lot of trouble to open that door. Oh well. Jenkins, this is your moment. Interrogator!
See what you've done. You've upset my husband to the point of panic. Get out!
Well, what did the automaton do? I'm sorry, I got you thrown out too? You're still... Clever, isn't it? Well, in the mechanical stream? I don't know about that, but I do know. Oh, really? You know, if I still had my tape, I could fix that fairly easily. Let's first get to the lighthouse. Yeah, what do you want me to do with it? With the wires? With the wires? Okay. I mean, it's hardly the least plausible thing I've seen. Put fuel in it, huh? They live here, but they're not used to that? Oh, that sound was loud enough to wake the dead. Wait, why did you say that? You think? Who puts a... I'm not gonna ask it. I'm not gonna ask it. No. This is normal. This is where we normally store keys. This is how the world works now. Well, one of them is missing. So, I guess I'll leave this alone. Oh, wow, I was able to reach up there and do that? Fuse probably melted when I messed with the manor's power. Okay, I need a fuse.
Master Detective, allow me to present a meddler. Without an invitation, she sought knowledge that was not hers to learn.
1950. There's probably Roman numerals. This raincoat is now officially confiscated by the authority of Master Detective. Take that, Storm. Is that my name? My name is Master Detective. Oh! I thought it was a job title. Turns out I'm not really a detective. That's just my name. Okay. Navium Regents? The lighthouse was built in 1896, thanks to a generous contribution by Charles A. Dalimar. Mr. Dalimar wholeheartedly supported the project and ensured it was properly carried out. I'm gonna go mess around with this thing over here, because there's probably a fuse in it. Okay, so I need 1950. That's a problem. Zero, but how do I get a 9? Oh wait, I see what I need to do. Okay, never mind. 1,500. We have a problem here. Brings us to 1,500. We still need 450 more. Wait a minute, was that another number back there? Pretty sure that 1950 is the most prominent thing on this. I don't remember an L. But then again, I haven't studied Roman numerals since I was, what, 12? Oops. Stop that. Alright. Alright. You know we'll need an L. Get 450 out of 2. $1,500. $19.50 out of these numbers. This should be easy. It's just some basic math. Why am I having a problem with it? Unless one side was negative and the other side was positive, then I could make it 2,000. Then I just need a negative 50. Anything else going on in this whole thing? That's 1,700. When I put it on a second D, I've gone over. Oh, wait a second. We're dealing in Roman numerals. Where 5, this would be 4. Okay. 1,000 minus 50. That would be 950. 1,000. Okay, but I've got one extra digit. That's okay. I can deal with this now. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Alright, that's 450. Let me see, okay, that's 1,500 plus 450, right? Am I doing it wrong? 1,500, but LD should be 500 minus 50. Oh, let's try it a different way. This is 1,050. That's 900. Right? Right? Nope. I am baffled. Alright, this is 1,500. 450 should be... not working like they're supposed to. Why would it be MM? I'm gonna have to yield on this puzzle. I'm not understanding what it wants out of me. It's frustrating, because it should all be in front of me. MCML? MCML. How does that work? How in the world did MCML work? That should be over 2,000. I don't understand it. Alright, well. Sure, it makes perfect sense. Somehow. Alright, flashlight. Axe head. Oh hey, that's the other one of those I need. Guess that's where I get this. Horseshoe? No horseshoe. Poison symbol? I don't know what to do with that. Alright, let's see. Rope. Paintbrush. Let's see. Fishbone? Oh hey, there's the poison symbol. that's about. Scratch? I just removed a scratch from the wood. I poked this eyeball over here. Fishbone? Oh, move that out of the way. There's a key there. Look at that. Oh, wait, I get it. No, I don't. What? Okay, I get it. Well, take the lighthouse. No, really, what do we do with this? Give me the key. What does it want me to do with the lighthouse? CM equals 900. Yeah, I was trying to do CM. Oh, I get it, but I thought that each side... Okay, alright. Alright, I guess that... Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, yeah. Okay. I guess if I did my maths with Roman numerals every day, I wouldn't have had this problem. No, seriously, what do you want me to do with this lighthouse game? Oh. That's what you do. Okay. Great. Still need a fuse. Through the darkness, the old stairs had likely come down to the case of a broken neck. Wuss. Climb the stairs. Good grief. Find a fuse for the tower lighthouse blows out during thunderstorms. Well, that's a great reminder, but where does one find a fuse? Underneath the rack. Oh, okay. Expecting sunny days with no clouds. Check other terminals for more information. Weather report always wrong.
And my judgment for such a crime is death.
Why am I carrying this box around with me? It's clearly trying to poison me even now. Maybe I'm wearing a gas mask though. Hallucinating. The gas is probably getting... Did a ghost just break this? Ghosts are heavy, apparently. London Herald. Famous industrialist Benedict Caldwell buys Ravenhearst estate. Mr. Caldwell, who reportedly suffers from an unknown mental disorder, acquired the estate recently. Oh. So they hypnotized a famous industrialist. That'd be someone who'd have the money, I guess. My brother is not himself again. He wanders the hallways like a lost child, muttering unintelligible sentences. Maybe this creepy manor he's intent on rebuilding is affecting him, but somehow I feel it's his beloved wife. She's up to something. I tried to tell Benedict, but he didn't believe me. I have to find a way to convince him. Oh. She was trying to help her brother, and she got murdered. What is this mysterious object? A It is some kind of strange occultic device. Wonder whatever it could be.
How is this possible? You were in the manor when I left.
Lena, my dear, I'm very quick on my feet. Are you?
So she does teleport. Fun fact, the first time a lady ever confessed love to me, it was written in Japanese on a videotape I was borrowing from her, as though it were the title. At the time, I couldn't read Japanese, and she knew it. Lock code? Lock code? Boy, a loose board. It sure would be nice if I had a crowbar, or an axe, or a knife, or a punchy fist. Alright. Take me higher, come on. Huh? Well, I can't interact with it, so... Okay, here we go. This crest is probably supposed to represent the royal... Is that a CO2 cartridge? Hear ye! By official decree, the town fathers summon the good people together. The autumn festival is nearly upon us. In accordance with tradition, it will be celebrated with feasts, dances, songs, and the giving of sacrifices. Celebrants should gather by the old oak in the town square. A procession shall travel from there to the festival grounds. Still several missing things. Oh, whoa. That! Okay, there we go, there we go. this lock? We have a problem. Okay, good. It resets magically. Screw it up again. Gotcha. All right. Chased around by the scissor man now? Oh wait, sorry, this is the lighthouse, not a clock tower. Never mind. I have potato chips. And soda. I'm ready for anything. Okay, fine. There's gotta be something. Okay, seriously, what do you want here? Oh. Okay, I missed something in the... Alright, heading out. Oh! Okay. Not cleaning solution, just water. Oh, okay. No. Spot I need a cable for. Still don't have anything to break this open with. Hit it with a cable. No, of course not. Ah, jeez. I might just have to ask the game for help again. It was the handle! Why wouldn't you accept the handle?
She was denied the knowledge she sought in life. In death, she found knowledge that will torment her for eternity.
Why does it always have to be tormented for eternity? Why can't it just be tormented until next Tuesday or something? Where's that fugly ass? There it is. If you need to be in the manor so badly, why'd you let yourself be thrown out? But alright. Not half as weird as some of the other stuff I've seen. I'll use this to pry. No? Oh, the scissor. No, wedge that behind. Oh my gosh. What? What? Oh. Okay. I need something thin to reach inside. But just need the crown, and I've got this over here. Any place I needed to pull nails, like, oh. I could just do that. During my investigation of this accursed manor, I discovered a key. Its strange shape must indicate some importance. Maybe it unlocks some forbidden part of the house. I've hidden it until I can find a way to lower the drawbridge and gain access to the system of caves below the manor. Was hidden in there? But why? No way, I've got to stop asking that question. Obviously, there's all... Yeah, I'm kind of fixated on that stupid thing there. There's gotta be a way. Gotta be a way. Something that I've missed. Something. What? I feel like I've cleaned this place out. then what? Anybody got any ideas? Cause I've plumb run out. There's nothing to click on anymore. Oh, I forgot about that thing. Okay. I'm taking a picture of it. I can take pictures. Okay. Nothing is working tonight. That's what I needed the camera for. Clue to what? Clue to what? I think I'm gonna have to call it for a day. I think I've overtaxed my imagination because every single thing I get, I'm just left stumped anew. Cable, car, ornamental key, clue photo, and this old metal brush that I never found a use for. Yeah. So I think we'll come back at this tomorrow. And hopefully finish this mystery. Oh, wait a second. Is it the clue to this? Oops, there it was a second ago. Okay. $7 grand, 14. No? I have to actually get them all to 0, huh? So, right.
Having fun, Detective?
I did a lot of the raids. How many of these blues do I need to take with me? So close. No. I needed to see the path I took. Oh my gosh, game, why'd you reset me? Oh my gosh. I was so close.
There's no escape this time.
Is that the missing red? Yes. If I get all of them.
You're getting closer, Detective. Soon, secrets will be revealed.
That'll be for tomorrow. But the last thing we're doing today is we're plugging in the octopus because doggone it, whoops, wrong way. I want to fix this stupid stair thing. It's been driving me crazy all game. You know, if somebody pulls that behind me, I'll be stuck down here apparently.
You have a kind heart, Detective. How can you stop someone who feeds on human despair? Watch.
You're into that kind of magic. Stay away from emotion-based magic. This stuff's just really hot. It's just a bad idea.
Please, help me. Most of my crew is injured. And what are you doing? Stop, please.
He escaped the wreck only to find his death on land. Well, plenty of stuff to pick, poke, and prod. Save. 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 Does it auto-save? Please tell me it auto-saves. You better have auto-saved! Better have saved. Okay, good. We're good. We're good. So, we'll pick back up tomorrow. Oh, until then, until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye.